Hi, welcome to FitTech's Hat Home Workouts. This is the third one in our series. So today we're still doing equipment free, not involved in that yet. And we're basically just gonna do something to complement the first two we have. Still focusing on endurance stabilization. Great starting base for all the different types of strength we're gonna train as we move along with the series. So we're gonna start with lower body, and we're actually gonna start right in sideline for this one. So I'm going to lay down on my side. I'm going to bend my knees in front of me. My top knee is going to be extended. I'm going to show you this one first. I'm going to show you all three movements first because this one, not terribly technical, but you just want to make sure you're in the right position. Make sure you're not leaning back, very important. If anything, you want to be slightly internally rotated forward. And I'm just going to take my toe, pointing the toe down, double tap in front of the foot, double tap behind. That's one repetition. That's the first exercise. The second one we're going to do, there's going to be three. We're going to bring the knee all the way in. We're going to go up, keeping the toe down, and not just up laterally, but we're going to go slightly back just to engage the glute a little bit more. So in, up, and back. So we have the double tap, in and out. And then our very last one, we're going to bring your knees out in front of you, and we're just going to open and close, like you're on the hip abductor machine. Just opening up, keeping everything nice and level. Not this, but just keeping it even. And we're going to do 10 of each for this one. And then we're going to go right to a standing exercise. We're going to keep lower body very simple today. Something I like to do. Simple, easy to execute, effective. So we're going to do double tap in the front, double tap in the back. 2, 2, 3, feel around the side of the hip. 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, and 10. Make sure it goes back. 10. Next one, we're going to bring that knee in, up and back, in, 2 and back, in, 3 and back, in, feel deeper and go nice and high. 4 and back, in, sorry, miscounted. 6 and back, in, 7 and back, in, 8 and back, 9 and 10. Should be feeling a nice deep burn by now. Now we're going to have those legs right to your side, and we're going to open and we're going to close. Open, close, open. 90, 90, close. 90 degrees here and here. 4, close. 5, feel that side of the hip really burning, close. 6, close. 7, close. 8, down. 9, down. 10, down. Good, now let's even it out. Sure, feel a deep burn on that side. Let's get the other side. And this first exercise, in the front, 2, 1, more of a pre-exhaustion exercise, an excitatory exercise, just to activate it for the other two. 3, 3, 4, traveling back, 4, good. 5, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, the burn is starting. 10. Good. Now we're going to bring the knee forward and toe down, up and back, in, 2, in, 3, in, 4, in, 5, in, 6, in, 7, in, 8, in, 9, and in, 10. Nice and high. The higher you go, the more you'll feel it. Good. And now 90-90. Opening up and down. Up and down. Up, down. 4, down. 5, down. 6, down. 7, down. 8, down. 9, down. Last one, 10, and down. Very nice. And now we're going to go right to standing. Two options for this one. You can do the split lunge, and we're going to start with the right leg forward. So the split lunge looks like this. Take a nice wide stance. You can hold on to a railing or something if you need to, and we're just going down and up, or a little more advanced, we can do the backward lunge. So we're going to go straight back, try to take the knee to the ground, come right back up. We're going to do 10 of those. Great. See how I'll be nice and methodical? 2, 3, really try to weight that front leg. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, core so nice and upright. 9, 10. I'm going to turn, switch sides. So I feel like you can see it a little bit better if you see the lead leg on this side, and 10 on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. So we have 3 sets of that. So we're going to go back to what is the very challenging part of this. That's that glute activation, glute med circuit that we do beforehand. Right back into our double taps, feeling the side of that hip really engaged. Ready, and double tap, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 10. Very nice. Now we're going to bring that knee in. We're going to go up and back. This is the hardest of the 3. Now as you get tired, 3, try to fight for that height. Try to fight to keep that leg up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And now the 90 degrees, and we're going to open and down, 2, down, 3, down, 4, down, 5, down, 6, down, 7, down, 8, down, 9, down, and 10. Last one, and down. And that one burned considerably more than the first one. So that fatigue is really setting in. If you have to cut the rep range short because it gets a little too intense, you start cramping up, that's totally fine. Try to push yourself though. Go to what you can endure. So now we're gonna do double taps. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 10. Now we're going to bring that knee in, up and back. 2, 3, 4, really reach. 5, extend. 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one, 10. Good. And our last exercise in the series, second to last set. So coming up and down, 2, and down, 3, down, 4, down, 5, down, 6, down, 7, down, 8, down, 9, down, and last one, 10. And down, very nice. And back up to our standing position. Coming back, split lunge or backward lunge, whichever one you want to do. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very nice. Let's go to the other side. So I have my left leg facing you. And we're going down. See how I load this leg? I almost float up. 2, 3. Torso upright. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very nice. All right. Stay with me for 2. Let's do the last one. And you can always cut the rep range short if need be. Try to get all 10. You have to make it 8 or even 6 or 5. Cut it in half, that's fine. As long as you're pushing yourself going to deep into fatigue. Ready? 1, 1, 2. Keep that toe pointed down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 10. Let's bring the knee in, up and back. 2, 3, 4. This last set, 5. It's one where you have to really ignore the voice telling you to stop. 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. And open, down. 2, down. 3, down. 4, down. 5, down. 6, down. 7, down. 8, down. 9, down. 10, and down. Whew. So we made it through the last one. You know, we just need to even it out. And I'm still feeling the burn on that right side. 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9, 10. And we're going to come in, up and back, 2, out, 3, out, 4, out, 5, out, 6, out, 7, out, 8, out, 9, 10, out. Ooh. I'm not going quite as high on that one as I did before because I'm really feeling this third one. 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, and 10. Good. Okay, last 7 lunges. We're going to do 10 per side. Back, down, and up. Oh, a little more wobbly this time. And that gluteus medius we just worked is the main stabilizer for the hip. So when that gets fatigued, it definitely becomes more of a challenge to stay balanced during this exercise. 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 10. Very nice. Okay, let's change it up to that left-hand side. And down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Awesome job. And I told a little white lie. I said this was the only two lower body we're going to do. We're actually going to do one, but it's going to be a transitional exercise. So we're going from lower body to a little more core work, a little more abdominals. And this is a good bridge into that. We've done these before, glute activations. So we're just going to come up. We're going to do 20 of these, but this is actually a very good ab exercise. It gets the abdominals warmed up too, because you have to brace yourself. So no hip rotation, keep it nice and straight, keep it in full extension, and out. 1, out, 2, out, 3, out, 4, out, 5, out, 6, out, 7, out, 8, out, 9, out, 10, out, 11, out, 12, out, 13, out, 14, out, 15, out, 16, out, 17, out, 18, out, 19, out, and 20. Very nice. Now, let's get into pure abs. We're going to start with our transverse abdominis. We're going to take your hands and make them into a platform like this. And we're going to put that platform not down here at the sacrum, but up here at the middle of the back, right here, right under that lumbar spine. So I'm going to get my platform. I'm going to lay back. And one foot is going to, I'm going to show you on this side, it's easier to see. One side's going to be bent, the other one's going to be straight, and not too much range of motion. Just coming up to here, 2, 3, and down. 1, 2, 3, and 2. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 5. Switch legs. 1, 2, 3, and 1. 1, 2, 3, and 2. 1, 2, 3, and 3. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 5. You come up too much, it becomes a superficial exercise. It becomes a rectus abdominis exercise. We want to keep it low, the range of motion. We'll do 3 sets of this. The McGill crunch, really good exercise for back health, really good for core stabilization. All right, next set, ready. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 5. And 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 5. And you're probably realizing these are harder than they look. And it's not a big range of motion at all. It's just up to here, that's about it. Just enough to get some air under those shoulder blades. That's all we're after on this one. And let's do our last set. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 5. Good, let's switch it up. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 5. Very nice. We're going to keep abs nice and simple today. So we have that exercise, and then we're going to go right into the bird dog. Yeah, we're just going to do 2 sets of 10 on this one. So here I'm in the quadruped position, hands and knees. My hands are right underneath my shoulders. I'm going to put this leg back without lifting it up. I'm just going to keep it down. And then the other leg, see how I'm pointing, reaching into the back wall, not really going up but back. This one, I'm not just bringing the hand out, I'm kind of gathering that scapula and bringing it up. Bird dog shouldn't be easy. I hear some people say they're easy. If they are, it's because you're not reaching far enough or bringing the shoulder blade up high enough. They're actually pretty challenging when done to full range of motion. So we're right here. 1, 2, 3, and switch sides. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 3. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 5. 1, 2, 3, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, and 10. Excellent. Take a nice short break. We'll do one more set of those. These might feel a little less intense than the first one, but it's a good exercise to do. It's very good for balance, kinesthetic awareness. And then after this, we're going to switch right into upper body. Let's do one last set of bird dog. Or take short rests on this workout. Keep everything moving. So we're right here, second set. Remember, really bring that arm up, really bring that leg back, not up, but just back. Plug your toes into the back wall. All right, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 6,
2, 3, 7, 1, 2, 3, 8, 1, 2, 3, 9, 1, 2, 3, and relax. Good. Now we're going to switch into upper body. And again, we're going to segue out of core by doing an exercise that involves both muscle groups. So the first one we're going to do, sort of like a plank variation, we're going to do the Sphinx. So we're going to have your hands in front of you. We're going to be on your elbows, so we're basically just doing a plank, a knee plank. And this is where the challenge comes in. We're going to straighten your arms, so make sure your hands are firmly secured. And all we're going to do here, keeping a nice straight body. In the Sphinx position, we're going to come up, and we're going to come right back down. 2, 2. Very good tricep exercise, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. All right. And from there, we're going to go right to the ground. Head on the ground, laying straight down. And we're going to do some modified Pilates breaststroke prep. So we're going to be right here. Pull the shoulder blades together. Reach for the back wall. Come right back down. We're going to do 10 of these. 2, 2, 3, 3. The forehead stays on the ground. 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, and 10, 10. And right back up into that Sphinx position. Again, we're still really working the core on this one. And actually, I like to start in the plank just because it gives me a good reference point of where my hand should be, because your elbow should be right below the shoulder joint. And we're doing 10 more. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4. Feel the shoulders on these too. 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Good. And right back into the breaststroke prep. Hands behind you. Pull your shoulder blades together. Push your fingers in the back wall, and right back down. 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. I know your triceps and shoulders might be very tired after doing these. You can do conventional knee push-ups if these get to be a little too intense. Try to stay with me until this last one though. We have one more set of the Sphinx push-up. So when I come to the ground, elbows right beneath my shoulders, right here, and 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Good. And our very last one. So your forehead's on the ground. Shoulder blades together, reach into that back wall, and back in. 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Very nice. And our last one. So we don't really have a way to do any pulling motions for the lats. And because we're doing an equipment-free workout, believe it or not, there are some ways you can work your lats without equipment. That's what we're going to do next. This one might look a little strange, but it's actually very effective. We're going to lay down on your back and completely isometric. We're just going to push your elbows using your lats, so keep your shoulder blades together. Feel this lat muscle. Push your shoulders into the ground as hard as you can. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Let's do 3 of those. You should feel this muscle engage if you're doing it right. A little more time off. 2, 1, and push with the lat. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. And we have one more of those. When you don't have the option to pull yourself vertically or horizontally, this is actually a good way to do it. I actually like this exercise because it works your lats in a way you don't commonly work them. You don't really think of isometric static hold lat movements, but they're very effective. All right, our very last one. Set up first, pull your shoulder blades together, depress them, and we're going to push down. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. All right. And now, let's do a quick stretch out. We just worked the lat. Let's reach between your shoulder blades. Grab that elbow, and we're just going to pull it in, lean to the side. Awesome job, everybody. We can still get a great workout with no gym and no equipment. Eventually we'll add it in, but it's going to be minimal. Still going to keep it something you can easily do at your home. And the other side. If you do go to the gym, you can use this as supplementary work. And then let's reach across. Take deep breaths as you stretch in. And let's go to the other side. Good, good. Let's shake it out. Then we'll do a couple of cat-cow. So push your stomach down into the ground. Look up. Bring your shoulder blades down. And push your shoulders away from you. Round your back, look down. And inhale on the way down into your diaphragm.
I know with yoga moves, belly breathing is very common, but based on what the studies say, diaphragmatic breathing is always the way to do it, no matter what you're doing. So diaphragmatic breathing as we do all of this. Then last one, let's really feel a long contraction on this one. Let it all out. Ground your upper back, pull your shoulder blades away from each other. Protraction. And while we're here, let's take this right knee, put it behind the left knee, and just stretch out that outer hip. Hold that for a good long time. Take those deep breaths. We did a lot for this muscle group, so let's really take our time when we stretch this out. And let's go to the other side. Awesome. And I always just like to finish with this pose or stretch. Let's just go into child's pose. Make yourself nice and flat. This is one of those poses I just feel is an all-encompassing stretch. Just loosening things up. Kind of elevating my hands a little bit. Letting them walk away from me. All right. And that's everything. Thanks for staying with me. Excellent job. We try to ramp up the intensity on these just a little bit every time. We'll see you next week. Great job.